Hi, this is Daniel Hutchins, and today we're going to be talking about an article from our friends, Screen Rant. Okay, so from Screen Rant, we're talking about Indiana Jones. Okay, you know Indiana Jones, the hero with the fedora hat. Yeah, we're talking about him. Yeah, anyway, Harrison Ford injured during Indiana Jones 5 fight scene. Okay, so this was while rehearsing a fight scene for the film, which caused the shooting schedule to be adjusted. And this was 8 hours ago. Now, if you remember, Harrison Ford is a lot older now, so he can't do the things he used to do. Okay, so Harrison Ford is injured while shooting an Indiana Jones 5 fight scene, causing the film schedule to be adjusted. After years of encountering numerous delays and setbacks, Indiana Jones 5 finally started production earlier this month, with Ford once again suiting up as the famous archaeologist, Indiana Jones. So Indiana Jones 5 set photos has given audiences a taste of what to expect, teasing some potential flashbacks to the World War II era with the Nazis, like the classic Indiana Jones films. Now, if you remember, in the classic Indiana Jones films, they had the Nazis. So, he's going to be facing the Nazis again. Okay, so Indiana Jones 5 was first announced back in 2016, eventually getting passed between multiple screenwriters, and then seeing James Mangold take over for Steven Spielberg as director. Considering everything the project's been through, it was great to see him back on track, ahead of July 2022 release date. Unfortunately, just as production was going underway, there's been another hurdle. This one involving the movie star. Related to this article is how Indiana Jones 5 de-aging is different from Star Wars. Now, we're not talking about that, we're talking about something else. So, according to Deadlines, Ford suffered a shoulder injury while filming an Indiana Jones 5 fight scene. The filming schedule will be adjusted to work around Ford's recovery. Disney released a statement on this matter, which you could read below. In the course of rehearsing for a fight scene, Harrison Ford sustained an injury involving with his shoulder. Production will continue while the appropriate course of treatment is evaluated, and the filming schedule will be reconfigured if needed in the coming weeks. Okay, that's all well and good. We're just hoping and praying that his shoulder gets better. So the extent of Ford's injury is unknown. So it'll be interesting to see how Indiana Jones 5 principal photography is impacted. It's a positive sign production because it's not being shut down completely, indicating that Ford won't be out of commission for an extended period of time. It's only just short time. But perhaps we will still be able to see him work while he undergoes treatment, shooting less physically demanding scenes that don't require the use of his hurt shoulder. Mangold and company can also focus on scenes that don't involve Ford at all, completing them while they wait for his star to heal. Regardless of what changes have to be made, the creative team seems hopeful there won't be any more delays. Well, let's hope so. So this isn't the first time Ford's been injured filming one of his legacy sequels. He actually broke his leg on Star Wars The Force Awakens, which required surgery and rehab before he returned to work. When he returns to Indiana Jones 5, it will be interesting to see if Lucasfilms takes greater precautions to keep him safe. Well, I would hope so, given the fact he's an older man now, but Ford has long been a proponent of doing his own stunts and enthusiastic about his roles. But he's much older now, and then he was when he made the original Indiana Jones films, and also the somewhat recent Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of Crystal Skull. So to ensure Indiana Jones 5 doesn't have to get pushed back even more, it might be smart for Lucasfilms to take extra steps to keep him safe and ideally injury-free for the remainder of this production. So there you go, guys. And the release for Indiana Jones 5 in 2022 is July 29th of 2022, which is actually just about 5 days after my dad's birthday. So that should be pretty cool, because my dad Eric, he was born on the 24th of July. So the 29th of July would be 5 days after. So that would be pretty awesome, if you ask me. But anyway guys, sorry if I got off topic at the end. But again, like I said, this is just some information on some updates on Harrison Ford for Indiana Jones 5 of 2022. If you guys like my content, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure you comment and make sure you subscribe. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye.